Here is yet another video, maybe to help you get through all the delays so that the software dev isn't sitting around doing nothing. So here we have focus, driver San Francisco, and the video I showed you last time actually had the AP 2.5 data manually injected in. As you know, the AP 2.5 data for every single dashboard changes, which is quite annoying. You have to repatch every single game. So I've taken the data out, so just a pure rip of the xKey 3 disk. Now this is the old kind of the first firmware that the xKey team made, and as you'd expect, well, as you can see here on the xKey, it says AP 2.5 fail reset Xbox, and you'll see in a second, just like coming off Ever's firmware, unrecognizable disk, and it's a failed AP 2.5 challenge. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn the Xbox off, and I've got a new firmware. Now this is going to be quite hard to do with one hand. Taking the micro SD card out. Of course, you wouldn't do this if you need to change the firmware when you have your xKey when it's in stock. You would just put the firmware files on a USB stick, and it'll just flash on when it turns itself on. Alright, got that in, that wasn't too painful. So we're going to load the exact same game. This is a game without an AP 2.5 patch. And with a bit of coding magic, focus. With a bit of coding magic, let me just open the tray. You will see that the same game will load with this super new firmware without any patches. The advantage is that you basically just need to update the xKey, which will take you, 2 minutes, and every single AP 2.5 game, which there's those 6 older ones in the last year, and there's also all the xKey 3 games like Driver. I'm sure Gears 3 will be an AP 2.5 game, and who knows how many others. So just change one file. No need to reburn games, obviously. It's just on a hard drive. No need to run it through ABGX and wait 2 weeks for AP 2.5 patches. Just the xKey team will just update the firmware, probably within a couple of hours or a day of the new dashboard coming out, and that's it. Pretty easy, right?